Hey everybody, it's the Van Show, and today we're talking to my friend Jessie Oliveros. Say hi, Jessie.
Hi, Van.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
I'm glad everybody goes for that old joke, and they go, hi, Jessie, or hi, whatever their name is. But you said hi, Van, and I appreciate that. You're addressing me as if I'm a real person.
Yeah, you are a
Thank
real
you.
person.
Oh, you're so sweet. All right, now we're going to start the interview by me asking you to tell us as much about you as you can in 1 minute.
Okay, I was born in Kansas and raised in Kansas, and I was the second of 5 kids. I have 1 brother, 3 sisters. I used to hike the woods behind my house. We had lots of woods, and I would name places in my woods, like Anne of Green Gables.
Oh.
And lots of ums.
That's okay.
I went to college in Utah, at BYU, and I became a nurse, a registered nurse. And then I worked as a cardiac nurse for a while, and then I ended up 7 years into cardiac nursing. I decided to hang up my stethoscope and stay home with my babies and write stories. I was writing, and when I was pregnant with my 2nd child, I decided to become a full-time stay-at-home mom, and then while I was taking care of my children, my brain wanted to do something creative.
Oh.
So I was, I've been full of medications and IVs and patients, and then I put that all away, and then it made room for creativity. So that's when I started writing, about 10 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so, so is this your first book, or you have a few books out?
This is my first published book. I have lots of books, gathering dust on my computer.
Well, that's a very common story. We've talked to a lot of authors who said when they started writing, they wrote 1 book and it didn't get published. And then they wrote a 2nd book and that didn't get published. And then they wrote their 5th book and that didn't get published. But eventually,
yes,
they kept going at it because they loved writing.
That's right.
And they got published. And so can you tell us about the book that you got published?
Yes, this is the Remember Balloons. And it's a story about a boy and his grandpa and the memories they share. And in their world, memories are kept inside of balloons. And James loves to hear his grandpa's stories. Grandpa's lived so long, he has a lot of memories and a lot of stories to tell. And so something happens, James's grandpa's balloons start to float away, and this really frustrates James. And he's very sad. He tries to catch them, but he can't. And then he finds a way, then he finds a way to save Grandpa's balloons, and you'll have to read the book to find out.
Yeah, wow. And so is this, I'm assuming this is about Alzheimer's or maybe dementia?
Yes, that's correct. That's what it's about.
Did you have a personal experience with that?
My grandpa has Alzheimer's, and I was visiting with him a few summers ago, and I thought, I'm going to write a children's book about Alzheimer's. And I did, and the idea of the balloon metaphor didn't come to me right away, but as I was writing it, I just felt like I needed to make it more approachable for children and use something that they could understand. And so I thought of balloons.
I see a little medallion on your book. Did you win an award?
Yeah, actually, I won a couple awards. This is the Schneider Family Honor Award from ALA, and I got a sticker. And then I won the Golden Kite Award for picture book text, and that's from the Society of Children's Book Writers and Illustrators.
Wow.
And I got to go to New York City in February and meet the U.S. Supreme Court Justice Sonia Sotomayor.
Wow.
She spoke at a awards gala, and I got to give a little speech.
That's so cool. Your first book, and you won a bunch of awards?
It was awesome.
Goodbye.